From the East Tennessee Weather Center, here's your afternoon weather update with meteorologist Mike Witcher.
My name is John Ashley with Prestige Curb Appeal. We do residential and commercial pressure washing. We do everything from roofs, houses, and driveways. Commercial-wise, we do shopping centers, parking lots, everything, you name it. It really helps and makes you feel good and increases the property value. Give me a call, 865-621-1004. We'd love the opportunity to give you a quote, come out and see your house, even look at your driveway.
Well, thanks for checking in with your afternoon update. Sure hope you're having a great day today. Beautiful sunshine, albeit after a frosty start for some of us. Beautiful sunshine is hanging out with us here at this lunch hour. So if you have plans to get out and about, enjoy it, but grab a light jacket. A beautiful view from Madisonville. That's KMNV, Monroe County Airport, and absolutely gorgeous weather. And that's going to be the story today. But tomorrow, let's dive into the details on what could happen, because we do have a risk for some isolated strong to severe thunderstorms. Tornadoes not necessarily the player here, but hail is, and damaging wind gusts. And that storm system's just getting its act together off to our north and northwest. So sunny skies and increasing high-level clouds today. Thursday's storm brings rain, wind, hail, and locally heavy rainfall. A cool and dry weekend, though. It looks like the weekend's going to be shaping up just fine. So for the rest of the day today, kids heading home from school, we're at 63, 65 for the evening rush hour, and down to about 61 degrees by 8 o'clock tonight. So if you have ball games or practices tonight, you'll still need those light jackets. As we get closer to sundown, you're going to feel that coolness in the air. And temperatures today trending a few degrees below average, by the way. So tomorrow's severe weather outlook. This is Thursday into Friday, but the bulk of it happens for us here in East Tennessee on Thursday. We do have a level 1, level 2 risk issued by the Storm Prediction Center. When you break it down into the different categories, hail is going to be there along with damaging wind gusts. So let's go ahead and walk you through the hour-by-hour forecast. We'll pick up our timeline Thursday morning. We're likely to be on the drier side, but shortly after sunrise, we're going to see a bout of rain start to head our way. Thunderstorms associated with this could see some lightning, but no severe weather expected with the first round of storms. But the second round, as we heat up the atmosphere and instability in the atmosphere increases, these are the ones that could produce some large hail and some damaging wind gusts, not to mention locally heavy rain. So by the end of the day on Friday, we are talking about the potential of anywhere from about a half an inch to upwards of pockets of an inch of rainfall. So we're going to continue to add to the rainfall around East Tennessee, which will continue to mitigate any sort of drought that we've had in place, which, of course, we only have abnormally dry conditions now. So your storm threats for Thursday afternoon, medium category for damaging wind and also large hail. Hail could be anywhere from an inch in diameter upwards of nearing 2 inches in diameter. I think an inch possible, or more probable anyways, but if we get some of these stronger updrafts in these storms, we could produce some larger hail. Isolated localized flooding and flash flooding, yeah, I'm going to keep that on the low side. Not a big deal there. And tornadoes, I'm going none. Now, it's never zero, but the atmosphere is conducive for straight line damaging wind and large hail. So just kind of show you the big picture on the evolution of how this is all taking shape as we get into our Thursday and Friday. On the backside of this system, by the way, on Friday, we're going to get colder air to wrap back into the area, and that's going to produce more rain showers, but also the chance for some mountain snow showers. So you can see the rainfall forecast all the way through Friday, and into Saturday, it's going to be basically East Tennessee and eastward up across the Appalachian region and the Mid-Atlantic and the southeastern U.S. Heavy snow expected across parts of West Virginia. Here in East Tennessee, though, we're looking at a dusting upwards of above 3,000 feet or so to maybe 1 to 2 inches across the highest peaks of the Smokies. Again, not a big player there. But as we dive into the details on your 7-day forecast, cooler weather arrives as we get into our Friday and Saturday. We're back into the upper 50s. Lows Saturday and Sunday are going to be chilly in the mid to upper 30s. And then Monday, Tuesday, well, we are going to warm right back up. And so some nice, beautiful weather is returning as we get into the start of next week. But again, more importantly, above and beyond anything else, keep in mind that we are talking about the potential for some thunderstorms tomorrow afternoon that could produce some hail. So you want to track that. You can track those storms with us. East Tennessee Weather app, just scan that QR code in the bottom right-hand side of the screen. Download the app, and you'll be able to be notified on storms approaching, any watches and warnings issued by the National Weather Service. Plus, you can track those storms. And if they are producing hail, you'll want to get your car inside, into a garage or somewhere under cover is what you're going to want to do there. All right, don't forget, I'm also on Roku TV, Amazon Fire, YouTube. Go smash and subscribe that YouTube button. Log on to easttnweather.com. That's an easy way to access all the weather information all the time. And you can download the app right there for Android and iPhone. We sure hope you have a great day. Be safe, be kind to each other. I'll see you back here at 6 o'clock here tonight.